Now lipsticks, I have a lot. I use mostly my YSL lipstick. This is 148 Tea Rose, and it's my favorite, and it's what I'm wearing now. And then the other color that I loved for the 2011, especially summer, is like orange and apricot. And my favorite orange is this YSL color. And I think it's called, it's number, hold on, I don't want to get this wrong, because once I said the wrong number and my poor friend Karine went and bought the wrong number because it was my fault. It's number 13, and here the name is not written, but I think it's called Peach Passion. And I love it because it's sort of like a 1970s effect, like a matte 1970s effect, but still moisturizing. So it looks matte, but it's still moisturizing to your lips. And so speaking of oranges and these type of colors, the other lipstick that I love is my Chanel. This is number 78 Peregrina, and this is the color. I just love this color, together with my lip liner in Pêche. And I wear this just with everything. I just love this orange type of feel. And the other lipstick that needs a very big shout out, and I did a whole makeup tutorial on it, is the Revlon Pink in the Afternoon, number 415. This is also a very easy color to just apply, and you know, spring and summer and even winter, if you're wearing more lighter like colors, this is awesome. Pink in the Afternoon will always stay in my collection. And speaking of Revlon, all of the matte Revlon colors, for example 001, Nude Attitude, this is another color. I have a lot of lipsticks, I guess. This is a great nude color, and I love the texture of these lipsticks. Then I bought this Mauve It Over 003 because of Lisa Eldridge. This, all of this line, this matte kind of lipsticks are just must-haves in your collection. There's other colors and I will buy them. There's red, there's like a hot pink, and I will buy all of them and keep them. And also Pink in the Afternoon wins, gets 2 thumbs up for me. As far as eyes, my cream eyeshadow that has won this year are the Shiseido cream eyeshadows. And this is the color that I used most. This is H9, and I'm almost out of it, and it's just wonderful as a base. And just actually I wear it all over my lid with some with also another one that I have. You can watch my video, I'll link it in the below bar. I did a whole video on these, and I wear them with eyeliners. And the eyeliner that has won this year, besides the Avon Super Shock. Okay, I didn't know I was talking for so long, so my battery, my camera kind of died out on me, but let's continue. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do a part 1 and part 2, so let's continue. I was talking about the Shiseido cream eyeshadows, and they're amazing. All over the lid, I think I told you that, yeah. All over the lid with the, I was saying all over the lid or as a base, and when I apply it on its own all over the lid, I mix it in with the Estee Lauder Coffee eyeliner, and it's amazing. I love this eyeliner. This wins also together with the Avon one and this Sisley Navy eyeliner. Yeah, and I love all 3 of them. And talking about Sisley, this brand, I am very tempted to buy their foundation, because since I've been using great products on my skin, I also want to wear amazing foundation that has properties that will better my skin instead of like not having anything. So, you know, why not spend a lot on foundation since I'm gonna spend a lot, since I've been spending a lot on my skin. So we'll see about that. I'm still thinking about it. Then eyeshadow. Well, eyeshadow, the loose pigment that I most prefer this year is the Yves Rocher loose pigment in, I think this is Rose Nacré. and it's 100% natural. I love this. It has like a wet effect, and I also use this together with the pink here one, and I mix it together or just apply it on its own with the Estee Lauder eyeliner. I love it. I love this thing. It's always going to be in my makeup kit, and I use it especially in the summertime. It just gives me a lot of light, and I love to have like a wet effect on my lid. Not a shiny, shimmery effect, but a wet effect. Then eyeshadows, I love, adore these eyeshadows. These are from the Victoria's Secret palette, the huge palette that my friend Amanda brought me back from the States. I also love their, and especially this one, I use it all the time. Their colors are so delicate, so angelic. I've said it before, just the perfect amount of shimmer, sheen, whatever you want to call it, not too pigmented that everything falls, and it's just perfect. I love these eyeshadows, and I said I wasn't going to buy any other eyeshadows, but you know. Then of course I love my MAC eyeshadows, and this is the palette that I use the most, and the one I use the most is Patina. Patina wins for me if I have to tell you about one eyeshadow. Patina and Shroom, these two colors, Patina and Shroom, I use all the time, and in fact Patina, I already made a dent in it. Then what wins for me are my Z palettes. The Z palettes, I've gone bonkers and depotted everything and put everything in my Z palette, as you can see here. And here I have my Z palette full of blushes. Now, as you can see, the blushes, the squares here at the top, they're all from the Victoria's Secret palette. And I love them. I absolutely adore them because they also have such nice, refined, just blushes and bronzers. Also, I love this bronzer. These two colors are the ones that I use the most. Then this is a Inglot bronzer. That's very nice. It's a little bit darker, so for the summertime. This is my Givenchy amazing blush that I bought, that I never use though because it's always buried in my collection. And look how pretty this pink is. I don't know if you can see. And now that it's in my Z palette, I use everything. So these are all browns and purples, there's a reflection, and these are all grays and taupes and blues and grays. So I color coded all of my Z palettes, and I just love it. And you get to use everything like this. Before, it was just like, overwhelming about like the amount of things that I had and I never used. But, and it's also nice visually, like to just lay on your vanity. And now what I want to do is that I want to depot all of these and put them in a Z palette also. So we'll see. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna depot these, but I had an attack, so this is what I did, and it's good because I depotted also the sleek eyeshadows. If you can see up here, I have all my sleek eyeshadows, my Kiko eyeshadows, everything all together in color-coded palettes, so that's great. Just to end this video, the thing that I liked the least, that was a big disappointment to me, unfortunately it's not nice to say because I really want to love these, are my paint pots. Now, I'm very disappointed because they don't work anymore. This is totally dried up, the soft ochre, and every time I apply it, either with my finger or with a brush, it just tugs on my eye skin here, on my lid too much, and it also creases. Like, it makes my eyeshadow crease, so that apparently doesn't work anymore, and then there's Bare Study too. Bare Study doesn't crease as much, and it's not dry, as you can see, but it just tugs so much on my skin, and then what happened with Bare Study is that it clumps. It like it just has these clumps of, look at that, I don't know if you can see that, but it has like these little bits of chunky paint pot stuff. So I'm going to continue using it, but you know, what the heck? I mean, it's been like a year I've had the paint pot, and I'm almost done with it. Well, not really, but you know, I really want to love this. But I must say that as far as quality, these Shiseido ones, this is the pink one that I used with the Yves Rocher color, they're way better quality. At least they don't dry up on you. I mean, you know, and also the paint pots work in the beginning. This is all for me, my experience. They worked in the beginning and then they just dry up and they clump, and you know, and I have still a lot of products, so it's a shame. It's a real shame because I really, really love the paint pots. I find this happens to the lighter colors because I have the dark one. I have the dark one, the black one, and it dried on the sides, but it doesn't really clump that much on me. So I better use these every day and yeah, and do something with them, because I surely don't want to give them away or throw them away. Thanks again for watching my video. It was a really long video, so this is the end of it, but I'm sure you've already watched two videos, and that is it. I can't wait for 2012 to start. I'm talking about makeup wise, and just discover many things that are good for me. I'm going to listen to others less and try and buy things that are necessary for me and that work well on me. And I am definitely going to buy less this year because you know my whole big thing about buying less because I have so much. Another thing that I did this year is I threw away a lot. I gave away a lot of things: clothes, shoes, bags, makeup. I'm talking about clothes. I had 2 huge IKEA bags, the blue bags, you know, those I gave away. Makeup, I gave away 2 huge bags of those. It's nice to give away things, to get rid of the old and the not necessary and just keep what you need, and that's it. So I invite you to do the same if you want. Alright guys, have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you again very shortly. Bye!